Hi, I'm Game Guy. It's time for more Let's Play Super Mario Bros. 3. We're in World 7. There's plants and pipes everywhere and a whole lot of other P-words. But you know what? Speaking of P-words, if you want to just completely cheese this castle, use a P-wing. I'm not gonna do it, though. Because I am a true master. That's how it is. This level's weird, actually. Because, like, it feels just like this weird kind of abandoned castle sort of deal. It's just a little bit bizarre, actually. Like, it's kind of a puzzle level in a way. That's really all that it is, but like, it's that weird kind of puzzle. Anyway, I don't remember what is in this box. If you have the bigness, it's a flower. Okay, see, the gimmick here is I actually need to find a tail. For you see, there is a secret in here that requires the use of a appendage that resides on your backside. Unfortunately, Mario does not presently have one of those. The secret in this level is that there's a P-switch right there. P-switch makes the world full of coins. You can go in that door, but you can also go down here and get a lot of coins that are down here. It's pretty nice. I want to see what's in here, though. Ah, it just takes me back here. See? No consequence. None. I can just kind of keep on grinding coins if I wish. I'm not gonna, though. But yeah, there's obviously this secret door here. Your reward for going in the secret door is you have to wait for a sec, because the P-switch usually doesn't run out yet. Also, you get a Tanuki suit. So, that's actually better than a tail, personally, because it allows me to do the Tanuki suit stomp. This level, again, it's kind of weird. Like, they also give you a pretty short amount of time. I don't really know why, but they do it anyway. Somewhere on the ceiling, there is I went exactly to where it was, but I wasn't thinking it'd be there, so I wasn't holding up. But yeah, you need to fly up here and go into the pipe. Basically, if you haven't learned how to fly yet, now is the time. Turns out that now is the time. Boom, boom, you're dead. By statue genocide. It's not really genocide. There's still more boom booms in the world, so maybe next time. Maybe next time. But not today. I have learned nothing from this bonus game. Nothing was learned. That's a star. I've probably picked a lot of the same cards every time. Well, I know where a star is. Doesn't mean I'll remember next time. Remember when I was getting a whole lot of stuff from N-Spade and now all of a sudden I can't find a match anytime I go back. It's weird, actually. Like, I think I'm picking, like, the same cards each time. By accident, somehow. I don't know what is going on. If you don't know about the screen loop, you're gonna be trapped in that little corner forever. I don't know how, considering the turtles would give it away, but, you know. Ah, yes. This level is the level that reintroduces these platforms. Remember this? From forever ago? They finally have made their grand return. Oops. Well, they blink out of existence if you were to otherwise squish yourself, so you gotta be a little bit on the careful side. Oopsie doodle. I thought that guy might wait for me, he didn't. This part is a bit of a thing. Getting small is probably not great, because you can make it into this pipe, which is a nice little shortcut for getting up here. I want actually, because there might be a power-up in one of these. I want that mush. Give me that mush. Mush! Mush for me! I can't handle much more of this. Anyway, I gotta make my way up here. For you see, the rest of the level resides in an upward direction. Whoopsie daisy, I bonked my head. But you know what? It's alright, because I can just try again. I've only lost a little bit of height, It's not much to worry about. Thought that might be a power-up. Well, I've ruined everything by hesitating entirely too much while trying to make up my way. It's fine. I didn't need to live anyway. Living is for squares and other shapes, I guess. I mean, you know, it's kind of rude to assume that other shapes don't get the same amount of living as most shapes do. Because, you know, I mean, I think circles and triangles deserve just as much as anybody else, you know? And all those other shapes that exist, I think they deserve things. You know, there's just so many shapes in the world. Alright. Wasn't there a mushroom somewhere? I could have sworn I found a mushroom somewhere. I don't remember where it is, though. Yeah, getting in that pipe is actually kind of tricky. I sort of fluked it out a little bit the first time. But it's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and go this way, I think, because that sounds like fun. Is that gonna actually last long enough? Yes, okay, because I want, well, there was nothing there. What are you supposed to do here? Are you actually, well, okay, you know what? You are not actually required to do what I did, turns out, because you can just do this. I don't know why that never occurred to me. It just now occurred to me, actually, that that's a thing I can do. All these years, man, all these years, I have been bamboozled into thinking that I had to do a much harder task to get up there, when in reality, there was a much easier method. I can't believe I have been bamboozled for so long. I can't believe it. Well, now that I know that all of these blocks are generally useless, I'm not gonna worry too much about them. I'm not really gonna worry too much, especially since I died trying to get those last two there the last time I was here, so in general, wasn't really worth my time. Not really. Alright. That level's a bit of a thing, but you know, it's not too bad. There are certainly worse. That much is for certain. Alright. Finally made it over here to this pipe. Now we can move on, I believe, to the last little island area. Yeah. I mean, it's actually like 4 separate islands, you know? One of these levels is a thing. I don't remember which one. I think it's this one, actually. Alright. Welcome to Plant Town. Population. This level's secretly a star run. It's not actually a secret, though. Like, it's very blatant about it. So, you know, you gotta be aware of your surroundings. You gotta run. You gotta remember that your freaking star does not last very long. So, you gotta be careful and quick. These are not a star 2, though, so they should still always be a star. Actually. That last little bit can be kind of a thing, because you barely have time to make it to that last star block, and then there's like the little ducking part if you're still big somehow, which you might be, but I wasn't, so it's fine. It's fine. I'm, just for the record, I'm literally just kind of pressing the button at random intervals anytime this comes up, because I don't care that much, mostly. Is it level 9 or 8? I don't remember. But you know what? I haven't used a hammer suit yet, so we're gonna do it anyway. Yo! Hammer suit is pretty good. You can throw hammers, and it destroys most things. Especially plant life! Yeah! Only 2 hammers at a time, though. And they do, like, carry momentum, so it's kind of a neat little thing, I think. Oh yeah, hammer's definitely a decent idea in this level for getting rid of these jerks. Getting rid of the further away jerks is a little bit of a problem, but not as much, I think. You know, that upward throwing arc is actually pretty neat. To my knowledge, I'm trying to remember, does the hammer suit show up ever again? like, in an official format of sorts. Also, I'm aware there was a star there. I was bad at getting it, turns out. I want to destroy this flower. It's a plant, actually, but... Alright. Yeah, sometimes it's a little bit of a fight trying to get the throwing arc of the hammers quite correct. Generally speaking, you know, it's kind of a problem. There's a patooey plant. He's there to ruin your day if you let him, but don't actually. He respawned also, so be careful. Either that or there were just two. There's a white block here, although I don't think there's any secrets associated with it at all. But, you know, it is a thing. Nipper plant, get back here so I can destroy you. I wish to do this thing. Alright. Let's go. Alright, there's plants down there. They're basically not a threat, but let's kill them anyway. That's what I'm talking about. Mario is the murderer of plants. You know, because that's a thing that is canon now. This looks like a dangerous proposal to me. Just a little bit of a danger proposal going on here. I was kind of hoping that would kill Patooey over here. It didn't, though. I don't know why I threw a hammer backwards. That's not a thing I wanted to do. Here we go. Ah, we got the rare fire-spitting nipper plant. This is the only one in the game. Also, while you're ducking, you're immune to fireballs. This is like the only time that's relevant, pretty much, because I think it works on the other piranha plants, but I didn't do anything with it. Also, I kind of lost my suit in a dumb way, but, you know, it's fine. It's fine. I have another one. So, you know. Also, I think I might be getting another one from this house anyway, so it's fine. Pick a box, you nerd. No, I got another stupid frog. Gosh, dang it. No, because I think these last houses actually just have either a frog suit, a tanuki suit, or a hammer suit in them. Because, like, there's a handful of houses that have, like, one kind of suit always. I'm just getting unlucky, it seems like. Oh, well, I'll take a fireball. Welcome to Pipe Maze. Population, you and a whole bunch of guys that don't like you. There's a various amount of secrets in here, but I'm not gonna worry too much about it. Not too much. Well, I mean, I might want to worry a little bit, because, I mean, otherwise this level will just be done and over with in a flash, and nobody wants that. Mario has the hardest time actually grabbing these blocks. In case you wanted to know, if y'all remember a very old challenge video of mine, this level's a bit of a thing. I'm not even gonna bother going down there. That sounds like a problem without the ability to fly. So I'm not even gonna entertain that possibility. I mean, I might have if there was a leaf in here, but there was not. So, nuts to that. Nuts to it. I think you can actually go over the world and it'll take you towards the end of the level, but you actually will not be able to beat it from here. Yeah, like, the end of the level is in there where those coins are, because there's a pipe. But, don't go that way. It's not a good idea. You just waste your time. I don't quite recall which way is correct, so we're gonna just go in a direction. I mean, I've got, like, almost 200 seconds left. It's not a big deal if I waste a little bit of time. It's not a big deal. I can go over here and grab a turtle friend. Turtle friend turns out not the most useful. Duck jumping, not the easiest thing in the world, but I did it anyway. All right, me. Okay. Up here is probably the biggest of secret, because you can get a whole 3 coins, man. A whole 3 coins, wow! No, there's actually a few more coins over here. Just a few more. I think actually there is a hidden 1-up if you duck where there were coins missing. Please come back, 1-up. It didn't come back. I'm sad. It's just the one-up that flew off screen and despawned, never to be seen again. Man, now I'm just sad. Everything about my mood is just completely soured now. There's not even another extra mushroom here. There's blocks and coins and such. Obviously, I didn't want to go right back there anyway, because that would not have yielded me progress. No progress was gained on that day. None whatsoever. Oh well. There are coins over here. Yeah, this is that exit pipe I was talking about. Yeah, if you want to run around and explore, you're basically guaranteed to almost run out of time in this level, so it's just kind of a thing. Also, I just noticed I hit 99 lives at some point. Who knows when that happened, because I wasn't paying attention. Actually, I just realized if I have a hammer suit, I might want to use it in this level. This level's a bit of a thing, and actually the hammer helps out a fair bit. Well, I made good use of my fire. That's the thing that I did, because the hammer allows you to actually kill the ghosts, which is useful. I mean, this will also... Am I remembering right? Is there a pipe I can go down in this level somewhere? I feel like there is, but I don't recall where it is. I'm just gonna go ahead and die trying to find it. It seemed like the thing to do. I'm gonna check a lot of these pipes. I'm checking the pipes. I'm gonna look. That plant's gonna try to bite me, but I'm looking with my hardest looking pants. I'm looking. Alright. I think we're almost done looking now, that's for sure. I mean, you can't tell me, well, you can't just, you have to kind of understand. While I'm small, I press down, but you can't tell. See, Mario doesn't have a canon ducking animation in this video game. It won't happen for a while. This part is a bit of a thing. Because I gotta time a bunch of elements and do a running duck. Then we have to do it again. Yeah, I almost always get hit there. Like, unless you're small, it's just not a thing that is easy to do, turns out. Whoa, whoa, I missed Boom Boom, but then I didn't. Boom Boom tried to get me, guys. I can't believe he tried to get me. All this time, I thought we were friends, but it turns out, in fact, we may have been enemies all along. I can't believe it. Everything I've known about Boom Boom was a lie! I only have one fire flower, really? Well, let's use a tail. I don't know why I only have one fire flower. I thought I'd have more than that, but you know what? A tail might be kind of nice here anyway, because this is a little bit of shenanigans, if you ask me. Also, I can get enough run speed here to fly. I would like to get rid of Piranha Plant Man, though, if I can help it. Run speed to fly! Is there stuff up here? I've never been up here. I don't think I've ever, like, tried to fly in this level, turns out. So let me see real quick if I can find the secrets. I'm gonna have to wait a sec, because fire plants over here are kind of rude. I think there's a weird arrow block up there. I can't get enough height to actually get up there, but that's weird. I wonder why that's there. Huh. Oh man, a mushroom. Wow. Well, kind of a shame I don't have like a P-wing to fly up there and actually check it out, but, you know. I got one more shot. Let's try beating it as a hammer bro. Oh no, it's Yoshi! The king has been transformed into a Yoshi! That doesn't sound like too bad. I mean, realistically, all of these species are sentient, and later in the series we learn that not every single one of them works for Bowser, so realistically, unless you just don't want to be that particular species, I don't see it as, like, the biggest deal in the world. The edge of the screen is a heck of a lot closer than the actual edge, turns out. Losing the airship in this world is a bit of a problem, because then you gotta deal with the maze of pipes. Because that's kind of a fun time. Alright, well, I made good use of that, the only hammer suit I had, so let's try to beat it as a frog. It's frog time. Here we go. Beating it as a frog. Aw, yeah. Landing on basically nothing. I gotta remember, Mario as a frog has, like, a super jump. It's weird and unnatural, and I don't like it. It's just not a thing I enjoy, man. He just jumps long far, and it is scary all over the place. I'm alive somehow. I was about to say I'm dead, but it turns out I still continue to live. That's a cool thing. Frog Mario can't duck, by the way. I would have needed to do the puzzle there, and I didn't, so... Dang it, I couldn't quite get to that in time. Oh well. Oh well. It's alright. It's alright. Either I'm going to win now, or I won't, and we'll try another frog, because I'm pretty sure there's, like, no use for frog suit at this point. Like, I already did that one last water level that was anything of note, so, you know. Yeah, this is a bit of a part that exists. These are just some weird, like, floating bits that exist. Don't worry about them, they're not important, turns out. We're almost there. This airship goes on for a bit, actually. You gotta be a little bit careful around these parts. Alright, look at those windows. Look at that really short pipe. It's very short. Be nice. It's Ludwig! I'm pretty sure, I was gonna say, he pounds the ground, like, several before. Also, he sits on you if you let him, so don't. What pipe do I go in to go back there? Probably this one? I don't know. I don't know. This is not an airship I like to chase, but unfortunately, it's also the hardest one, so that's why I'm using the frog suit. I think we're editing now. Okay, never mind. We're editing now. Try as I might, couldn't make it here with the frog. That part where I have to turn the screw is just a little bit tricky with all the rocky wrenches flying around. It's unfortunate. As I recall, the frog text from the king is actually kind of funny, but I don't even remember what it is. I also don't quite remember what the text for beating it with the Hammer Brother is, but I got the Tanuki text, that's what's important. Oh man, thank you! I am now back to normal. Here's a letter from the princess. Oh boy. Uh-oh. The princess needs to get a haircut. She's really let herself go. That's probably the problem. That's probably the problem. Anyway, next time, we got a meeting with the princess in World 8. I'll see you later, and goodbye.